Wow.
That's what he's called.
Who invited you, fat ass?
Damn.
What a
I feel personally insulted.
Oh, he tracked better than I expected.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just do a clean angel dodge. Oh, you didn't buy it yet, though, eh?
Nah. Oh no!
Ruh-roh.
Fuck!
There's a shockwave after, too.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Swing and run.
Nah, I got it. All I have to do is never get hit again.
Yep.
The fatter they are, the harder they fall.
Look at that concept art. Hey, you have a taunt?
Nope.
There's no taunt button, is there?
Nope.
Chaos out here, but I found a way out.
I forgot that there's no taunt
I
button.
marked it.
No need for a taunt button in a game in which originally the style was so easy to acquire.
Running.
It was one of those worrying things from the demo.
We always said, why is there no taunt? Why would Dante? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, this is pretty cool. Oh my god, what a crazy, wacky hallway adventure.
I like that.
I just seem to drag on forever. Church.
I like that. I like that. I want to make a game called that. It's gonna be it'll be the sequel to Spooky's House of Jump Scares.
Yeah.
Crazy, wacky hallway adventure.
For
Yeah.
the recent attacks at St. Agrius's church. He goes by the name of Dante. Remember his face, people.
Women and children
If you see
brutally
him,
murdered by this
Inform the
hipster.
police immediately, but do not approach him. He has a history of physical violence and is a known sexual deviant. This is Bob Barbas, just doing God's work.
Do it live! Fuck it!
It is astonishing
Fucking
how
sucks!
how direct,
do it live.
how he's supposed to
We'll
look
do it live!
and sound and like it's wild, and how subtle it is. It's so subtle, you know. Do I got some upgrades? Hell yeah! Let's get some angel upgrade. There we go. Get that angel evade.
I had the blissful pleasure of introducing that clip to someone who had not seen it.
Oh, that's
For the first time.
That's great.
Oh, it's one of my favorites of all time.
You wanna see the shittiest rainstorm ever?
I mean,
Yeah, you do.
that is Devil May Cry 2, is what's happening there. Yeah.
Why is it like that?
I don't know.
Like, straight up, why is it like
what
that?
we need Rainstorm to be is a floating, direct line, and this ends up being a pirouette.
It's fucking bad.
Inverse Rainstorm, though. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually better. What do I want here? I have
Angel
all
dodge.
the moves with I got that. Let's go for overdrive.
You don't want your trillion stabs?
That felt very, very obviously designed.
better than a million.
It's even better than a billion. It's so many stabs. But as you can see, he is clearly not stabbing him 1 trillion times.
I was here years ago as a child.
Why does the
explored whole
virility
facility and seen
plant look like the old maple
since sticking
factory?
in under the factory.
You know, like,
I
just...
I believe it's the source of the psychotropic ingredient.
Wait, I don't know which one you're talking
They used
about.
No, not specifically. Just like, oh, go down to the old brewery.
Oh, yeah, the old... Yeah.
Like, it's like if you went down to fucking Mountain Dew's factory
And they
it
built
was
it on top
a
of this.
brick and cobblestone
Yeah,
edifice.
yeah.
21% and enhanced sexual performance by 63%. How do people actually fall for this crap?
You were drinking it in an earlier cutscene.
You literally
enough, you tend to believe it.
were the one saying, "What? What's wrong with
Me, I was
virility? It's
crazy for
great."
seeing demons.
Yeah.
Part of the reason why this Dante rubs me the wrong way
Oh yeah, he
on
got
drugs.
fucking. He was on
It would make me
drugs.
is that
He lied.
he's an idiot.
He just.
Oh no,
wanted
wait,
to
she was
keep
on
me
drugs.
weak.
Yeah.
But they told him he was crazy, right? He doesn't he elaborate on that or something?
No, you're
you figure
completely
it all
wrong.
What was the thing where it's like
She was on drugs.
She was on
and
drugs,
She was in a
yes.
horrible nightmare
yes,
group home
yes,
with
and
demons.
she saved him, yeah. But like him,
And it implies that she was like horribly abused and such.
yes, but his childhood though.
Scum.
He had meningitis.
Your eyes really do open up to evil everywhere.
That's it.
I took a stand, fought back, killed. Don't
Oh,
matter the
that's-
consequences.
I hate this
Yeah,
baby Dante.
And after
what
all
a
that anger,
baby!
violence and death.
All that
You have
ass.
to dig deep.
Good thing I'm a demon.
Oh yeah, this
See if you're
shot.
still sane, or if you can still call yourself human.
Just like Dio did.
I just knew in my heart I wasn't crazy.
Yeah, there's a thing. I remember this, or him going like saying they called me crazy, but I wasn't.
Yeah. It's
I-
a fucking miasma floating around his dick at this point. Awful. And now we're in this weird zone.
Of STDs.
Yes,
What do you-
that's correct.
What do you?
And it's around because he doesn't get sick because of the demon.
The succubus is
And the
hidden deep
angel or
inside
what
the
have you?
factory, but there is no physical way to reach it from our world. Only from
But yeah,
Limbo.
this Dante's like
It's glowing like a
There's a
charge
rift
shot.
inside.
kind of actually stupid. And it bugs me a lot.
Well, the fact that he was like drinking virility before, and then Virgil's like, "Yo, that's just poison," and he's like, "Yeah, look at those sheep."
Look at these idiot sheeple.
The thing that
I've been something's been just
yeah,
This
picking
way, I
at my
think.
mind.
Yeah.
This is
said you'd been here
Sheeple the
before.
game.
wake up,
Yes,
sheeple.
but it was
Wake
during
up,
an
sheeple,
out-of-body
the
experience
game.
Years ago.
I'm flying around in spirit form.
Wake up
Yeah,
to
in Limbo.
the
Virgil
demons
says it could be an effective intelligence
that are
gathering tool, but I
controlling
can't
you.
do it at will.
Put on the
How did you do it
glasses.
before?
It was triggered.
By the way, I've
extreme
mentioned it a
psychosomatic
couple
trauma.
times during
They
this
Live.
thing. You
What are
wanna
the
fuck? You ever seen
nightmares?
all of They Live?
It's in the past.
It's one of the weirdest fucking movies I've ever seen. He puts on the glasses and then Rowdy Roddy Piper just goes full like terrorism and just starts shooting random people on the street. It's fucking wild.
I mean,
People would go nuts if that movie got released today. You know what it is? It's Hatred, the movie, but with a cool visual twist.
right? Sure. Or like falling down.
It's fucking wild.
Because it's like if you were to take Rage Against the Machine at face value and be like, okay, let's do exactly what they tell us to do. They say, take the power
This is where
back,
they store the
Ah, yes.
merchandise ready for export.
while always walk with the strap,
Yeah, always.
and
Every day.
and be a renegade of funk.
Expected it to be
Yeah,
bigger.
what does that mean? That's someone
Well,
unclears that.
you know, just
What's that
Then-
actually mean?
just
I was just a
you
child
know,
when I was young.
you can't understand how I could just kill a man. You know.
What are you
But
doing here?
what would this game's like
Escaping my nightmares.
actual course of action be?
As an average
You came to
person,
Limbo to escape your nightmares.
Like occupy Wall Street
Yes.
so that we can slay the secret demons?
if they can't get out of their offices, they'll be easier to kill. Like, I don't know, man.
String them up and
See, here's the thing. I think you're
drown them like witches so that we see if
I
the demon
think-
comes
I
out?
think
All you
you're
have to do
giving
is
it
retrace
too
your
much
steps
credit.
back to the mixing room.
because
Pop your devil trigger, demon!
The
Pop it, I know you have
once you're in
one!
limbo.
see, this
Stay
is the
alert.
kind of thing.
And once I've reached the mixing room,
How do I put
You'll
this?
be able to descend
Let's,
deep down into the factory.
Let's take
Kill me a
Bioshock as an
succubus.
example, right? Well, as you played Bioshock,
Sure
at least
have.
one of them, right? You played one? Yeah,
All of
You
them.
played Bioshock 1 and 2, right?
of them.
They're about,
And Infinite.
they're about the dangers of rampant idealism. Either
It's here.
objectivism in the first one, or socialism in the second one?
Idealism carried to its final state.
Absolute extreme.
see you on
And
the
that's a
other
core theme of it, right? So everything in the game is a reflection of that core theme, right? The core theme of DmC Devil May Cry is fuck you, demons! Ah! So, like, whenever they try and go for any societal whatever, it's just
Poison,
really
obesity, stupidity.
lame
Down
and
here.
surface and tacky. And
you're right.
don't get me
It's a lot bigger here in
wrong,
Limbo.
I fucking
What next?
love
Head back to the
my
mixing
video
room.
game
I'll meet you
theme
there.
of essentially "fuck you, Dad."
Pat,
That's great.
the core theme of
Drink virility.
P5 is rebellion.
Against the man,
The system is broken, and
Right.
you need to fix it.
but
Do you desire emancipation?
yeah, I do.
Okay, well, make sure you get it, but as long as society
Thinks it's okay.
had that fucking chat.
Make sure you do it in societally accepted traditional.
Dude,
way.
I had that talk the other
P5's
day.
themes are fucked up.
Cause she just beat it, and she's like,
Oh,
we're like,
so
yeah,
bad.
like so it's like, you know, you gotta sometimes you gotta tell society, fuck off. I'm gonna do what's right no matter what. I'm gonna stick by my convictions, and I'm gonna make sure that everybody finds out the truth, and I'm gonna do it for me. But only if it's not disharmonious. Because in the end, when I decide to go against society, it's only so that I can free society and wake them up so that they join me, and in the end, we are all harmonious again.
And back to the real, pure state of society.
Right? So, being disharmonious is only worth it if the end goal is to
harmony.
re-harmonize.
Oh man, it's fucking wild. That game fucking
What a
PCAPs itself
fucking
so bad.
trip! What a trip!
That's not where I expected. That is a very
I can't believe it could go so hard on the concept of rebellion.
what a truly Japanese game.
And it's just so, like, deeply uncomfortable to be the nail that stands out, you know? And it's like, it's just a different, and I mean, dude, we're similarly obsessed with independence.
Well, look at this. The act, like the fucking Dante here is just all about like fuck you. You don't. I won't do what you tell me.
Yeah,
Like,
fuck you, I won't do what you told me. Fuck you, I won't do what you told me.
I won't.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Fucking Zach De La Roca going in on it. It's really, we are westernly, in the West, we are obsessed with independence as well. And I mean, in Canada, less so.
Now, granted, Ninja Theory is English, I believe.
Yes.
Which is,
But the-
actually does feed into part of this game's aesthetic, which is the surveillance aesthetic, right?
But you know, like, fucking drink a beer, fire your gun off, get a blowjob, fuck yeah. This is what our forefathers fought for.
Against the demons.
is you know, a core principle that enraptures itself into everything.
What if the redcoats were red because they were fucking devils?
But
Think about it. Follow the money.
but like, I'm trying to think of the equivalent of like, because it's like you have this weird moment in
Did you see
P5.
that?
Yeah, I did. That was fucking goofy shit.
He just ran right through me. Didn't hurt at all.
like, I'm trying to think of like the pump fake in terms of like, I guess joining the system to fight for independence.
From the lack of the system.
You know, what would the Western equivalent be of that? But yeah, because not to say that the shit we're obsessed with is, you know, any less ridiculous when you zoom out on it, but Persona 5's version is the weirdest because it barks and preaches hard about the
I did not
opposite.
expect for us to go through a P5 breakdown right now. That's for sure.
It's incredible.
Oh, come on, bug buddy. There we go.
Like, I do admit, you know, that like I do have my habits of going, oh, Japan, a whole lot. And,
Oh, yeah.
You know, and there's lots that are
This game is oh America, oh England to Japan.
That's where I was actually going.
Like,
yeah,
this
yeah.
game is totally that. Where it's like a foul-mouthed fucking
It's
chick
the
banging
parody.
smoker here. Like,
It's the absolute parody.
and that's what I mean, like, this game's tone just, like, aged so bad. Like, it's so over the top. It's so edgy to be edgy.
Because even Dante, in his big old like cowboy ways, shows a little bit of respect for Nero by the end.
Yeah.
By having that little moment of, hey man, okay, sure thing, kid. Take that sword, so that we can have a family reunion years later. No.
It'll be fucking dope.
And again, then he goes, oh, you've got a good name. And then they have a little moment.
Yeah.
You know, because there's an ounce of respect when all the pretenses fall away. But, you know, yeah, this is Oh America, but it's not America.
There's a bit later on, well, I mean, the game's taking place in the US, right? But there's a bit later on that Virgil and Dante start, like, making fun of each other's fucking dicks. Like, that's where
and it's done in that, and it's done in a, the really, like, deadpan, fucking one-up the one-liner kind of way.
Yeah. And it's just like, oh, really?
But then on the other side of that is Lucifer. The weapon Lucifer that Dante introduces while fucking the Demon Gate.
I'm gonna fuck this door, everybody. Check it out.
Ever you watch
It's the only thing you're ever gonna see me fuck.
And wasting time doing so as well. As Sanctus fucking floats around in the background.
And people get fucking killed.
Yeah, but I gotta hump this gate though.
Gotta do it.
Yeah, any of these idealisms taken to the extremes becomes parody of its fucking self.
And the part where I would like lambast this game for it, but not the original Devil May Cry, is that you always got the feeling in the original Devil May Cry that it was having fun with it. That it was like, it was like literally nudging you in the ribs.
Yeah.
Whereas here, it is being taken fucking deadly serious for some reason.
Because take the context of comedic, cocky hero ribbing and shitting on the enemies, right? But then you take that in our context, and like, what does a badass wisecracking hero sound like when he's a cool teenager?
He sounds like an unhappy person. Like, Dante in this game will occasionally crack a joke, but he is fucking miserable.
Well, he sounds too cool for the room because, like, he's born too cool for the room.
Yeah, because he is too cool. Wow, born too cool is actually pretty good. That's pretty... Wait, what? Over here, too? But which way? I wish there was just a goddamn thing that just tells you, this is the right way, go the other way.
Head towards the glowy glows.
I don't want to. That was a little odd. Oh, there was just 2 ways to get over there. Yeah, this stage has multiple paths for no discernible purpose. You see that fucking clip of goddamn Jay Bauman from the Nerdcast? Where he goes, don't ask questions, just consume product. Then get excited for new product. That podcast is amazing.
So I like that.
Sorry, the Nerd Crew.
I like that statement.
The Nerd Crew. You familiar with it?
No.
It's Red Letter Media's fake parody of essentially our podcast.
Oh, okay.
Where they're just covered in a movie and merch and just talking for 20 minutes about absolutely fucking nothing.
So here you go. Fight with each of the characters and their immunities.
So this...
But then, that message...
Apparently I'm immune to that in this mode.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait.
But yeah, that message fucking popping up mid-fight is just...
I could have turned that off if I wanted. But I didn't want it. I wanted it to stay
But what
there.
if you need tutorials, but you don't want them to interrupt you? Yeah, so...
I don't know. Shut up, that's not possible.
That airtime, by the way, like, any airtime challenges would have been, like,
Trivial.
nothing.
Do I have the... Oh, I don't have it. That's why that keeps happening.
Propeller?
Nah. I don't have the aerial ray version with Osiris. I need to get that.
It goes higher, doesn't it?
Yeah. I kept thinking I had it, but I didn't. By the way, apologies, gang, if my nose is a little nasally. Sorry, if my voice is a little nasally. Still coming off quite serious cold. But I feel good enough to tackle this bullshit anyway.
You mean bad enough?
No, I mean cruel enough. Dante would never be cruel.
What is that awesome combo 120 that you get? What is that actually? What does that break down into, I wonder?
What do you mean?
There's something you get points for that's just awesome combo. And, I don't know what it is. I'm paying attention to your report card.
Ah, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just a raw number of hits?
So, yeah, here now, like, at this point in time, we would have been introduced to, like, the first assaults,
Yep.
and you would have had,
Oh, look, there's the assault right there.
and the frosts, or so.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I feel like the demon and, angel dodges are ways to trick the player into taking damage they don't need to take, because they want the boost.
Right.
So that move right there, the demon dodge into the da-da, and then this, well, probably the strongest damaging move in the game.
God damn it.
What's wrong?
They did let you turn it off. It is true.
They did.
It is true.
They did, silly. Oh, look at that, he got hurt. That's what they're trying to tell me.
It's like, even as fire and ice designs go, it's like...
They're just the other designs on fire or on ice.
Like, did it have to just be the
Fuck you, Dante!
Eat shit!
Very threatening.
I think... I was gonna say, what's the point of those spinning fucking things?
Nothing.
The point is, fuck you, Dante.
That's it.
They just told us. What it is. Yeah, you gotta mash really hard on those.
Yeah, you sure do.
I remember, like, fucking hurting my finger. And anyway, like, I'm trying to think of the fact that, like, without going back to DmC, or even fucking Bayo and whatnot, like,
Ask your question.
I'm
Brad.
trying to peg down the thing where it's like the enemies are just not memorable at all, and like
Oh, not going that
Dead
way.
end.
and I'll say that like the God of War games that
Where
I've
the hell is
played
that mixing room?
are like, at least, I mean, the fucking first one, like there's a lot of like meh, okay, yeah, grunt soldier, whatever, forgettable.
But they
dudes there
got they got the Greek hierarchy of the monsters and shit.
Yeah, and you know, and then the new one, you definitely are like, oh, I remember each of these individual enemies, right?
Absolutely.
Each individual enemy in the new one has like a thing that you're like, okay, yeah, you have a cool design, you have an element, there's a style to the way you fight, there's a way to kill you that is like a fucking crazy execution, and it just doesn't turn into like slash fodder. You know?
Oh, I don't have a key for this one. Ah, silly me.
And I feel like there's moments where you've gone through a couple of these phases where my eyes are just blurry and I'm just looking at you swinging.
In my mind,
it doesn't matter what you're swinging at.
They're all just mannequins.
Like, it doesn't matter what you're swinging at. You don't really have to, you know, like, okay, yeah, he's got the chainsaw attack. The other one is the big, heavy, fat guy. But there's a lot, yeah, there's just a lot less going on with their patterns and their designs.
It's one of the game's glaring weaknesses, in my opinion. Ah, there we go. Osiris. Let's get, where the fuck? Double up. That's it. Oh, I never used streak. Sure enough. So it's...
There it
Yeah,
is.
just...
Yeah. Float, float, float.
And then you do this, and then you're back in the same fucking spot. Forever.
I remember
There
in
you
the
go,
training
you little
room,
bastards.
in that little training room too. I remember like fucking around and trying to like float for like a super long time, and yeah, with Osiris, it's actually quite easy.
You can clip out of the fucking stage. Pretty easy.
I mean,
Just hit the. I remember in the demo, I hit the fucking ceiling in the first room. Ew.
Yeah, just to drive it home.
Nasty. Can't believe these people drink that
That's
stuff.
what you
Who could be
drink.
so stupid?
Yum.
What in the shitting hell is going on here?
The mixing process. But it's the source we're interested in.
I'm guessing our succubus is on the other end of that.
Like this entire
This way.
level
This
being
way.
about soda is like the ultimate in wake up sheeple.
Oh, totally.
Because we've spent 20 minutes
Give me a minute.
Be careful.
with this being the point.
Can't believe. Oh my god.
You know, the old games would be like just wasting more time on things like love for a sibling. How
What?
quaint.
That is quaint.
Oh yeah, we forgot to acknowledge the part in DmC 4 where Kyrie's family adopted Nero. So not only are you getting the childhood friend trope, you're getting a little bit of the sister trope Oni-chan in there as well.
Yeah. So you know what? We did forget about that. So
Yeah.
instead, let's give Nero the due that he deserves, in that he is not mother, he's sister.
Oni-chan.
Wouldn't it be One-chan?
Well, it depends on who's saying it.
Yeah, he'd be saying
If
it.
she's saying it,
Yeah, it'd be One-chan.
Yeah.
Who do you think says it?
I mean, if she's,
I think it's Nero.
if it all works. It's all fine.
Is it?
But
Is it?
but it would be Emoto at that point.
Oh boy,
Asses wants to promote the biggest loser.
My adopted childhood friend sister.
that was a goddamn Biggest Loser reference. Did you see that?
What it was.
It says, which one of you fat asses wants to be Limbo's biggest loser? Catch that shit?
Yeah. How very 2015.
Oh.
But yeah. Totally doing the family thing again. So no seed of Sparta
Listen,
can fall too far from the tree.
apparently there is nothing more wholesome than banging your family members in the Devil May Cry universe.
It's... Oh, we're just Gorbin, huh?
I don't give a shit.
I guess we didn't... I didn't know how that was gonna get
Think I
played.
give a shit?
No, but... Alright, Gorbs it is.
Oh, those shockwaves too are fast.
So when I hit that Vital Star, then...
Congratulations.
Next
I
time.
fucking might.
Hit that Vite Star.
Is it on the D-pad?
It's right. It's
not.
quick. But it's a quick pause thing, right? No, that's not
just
it.
go to items.
Yeah, there's a quick thing for
Ah,
it.
they give you fucking 6 by now? Jesus Christ.
Man,
Dante.
look at you.
You okay? That looked pretty nasty.
That? Nah. That was just a big fat joke.
Boo!
Come on, let's go get this succubus.
Slow walk for his punchline. Yeah, fucking, like, we were just giving Nero too much credit, man.
Yeah, we give him way too much credit.
Way too much credit.
He's a Japanese fictional Catholic. Of course he's all fucked up and sick and shit. I grew up in the church and my sister's a nun. Gotta get in that. Good job, Nero. Oh, damn it.
Cock and ball torture.